Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Western Michigan's offense will go on the attack first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today they have a chance to end the season with a dub.
And it's a little bit old school, man, with the goal system. Not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the ball there, you got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with their win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out.
And the Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got room to work. He got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Trying to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Wants to throw. It's foul. That's caught. It's Buckler. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. The Broncos come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll throw on third and short. And the quarterback will be slowed down back to 33. And that is where defensive ends make their money by getting to the quarterback and knocking him down.
Dang, Skippy. That's what you want to be. You want to be a double-digit sack guy. You want to be a guy that puts pressure on the quarterback. Playing the run is fun, but I want to get quarterbacks, and I want to make their life hard.
And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for it. Was looking for more running room and found nothing before tackling. He's down at 24. So the Boise State Broncos offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players do you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. Every week, guys that you can count, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Let's talk for a second about Boise State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top two teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these two teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Dropping back. It's foul. Zings it complete to the right. second down here as we're back at it after the break. Going to the running game. They bring him down, but not before he's... Pick up the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Madsen. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. From the gun, the running back. Really good running. Gets into the red zone and they'll have it at the 16.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, closer.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Butler. Found a little space, and he's got forward to the 35.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a
Breaks free. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play, getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job of committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They get to him as he throws. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Looking downfield, it's foul. Throws for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Setting up for the extra point and the time.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between the QB and the wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to lead and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing over the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in throws over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Going right to work up top. And wait a minute. He's lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Is Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is
away from pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's on the move. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. Looking downfield on first down. Works the middle. Good pickup on that. Able to bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Try to pick it up on the ground. And the Broncos get enough to move the chain. They'll rush to line, mark stop for the first down. They'll set the change at 1 o'clock. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Dropping back, it's out. Makes the grab, it's there. Will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Broncos in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. They've got him free for a good gainer down to the 43. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. And the Broncos will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up the 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. And he's got enough for the first down, then run it out of 34. So they move the sticks on the line. Let's see what they do with this one. Give to the running back.
hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get dropped.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Broncos need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Snagged out of the air. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on fourth. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right down the line. And with that, they take the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Using his legs, it's Buckley. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Going for it all. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings it down. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. He breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back gets the give. He makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's out. Quickly to the tight end. The chains will move and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. Gives it on the outside. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside and make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Here's the pressure. Grab the backfield. It's Buckley. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Absolutely perfect. And here in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And we're on square as he's set to kick it away.
And they trust their kicker, and he drills it. He drills it, ties this game up early in the 4th quarter. Man, this one looks like it's going to be a great finish. We're all knotted up.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Call it out, use it against you.
Yeah, Dan, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get a perfect game just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out of space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
So the defense won that physical battle. Interested to see now if the offense thinks they can still run, or do they go to the passing game?
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The running game has been thrown in reverse the last two plays. Would they dare try to run it again on third down? Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. No field goal attempt here. They'll try to break the tie here in the fourth with a touchdown.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go. They now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offense is the ones that run the ball. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's foul. Under fire. And the pressure will get there. They'll sack down. He goes on a waiting moment. That could be a costly play.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Oh, they're after him. The throw. That's caught. It's Buckley. He was fighting and struggling as they tried to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with 4. These corners going to give them some space. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Here's a heat. He'll try to do it himself. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They can move the 4th down back to the line with no time to waste. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's there. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. All down at the 48-yard line, and a big pickup of 13 points there. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. Unloads it left. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Right on the money. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. In the gun end, looking to throw on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
He's got it. Stop short of the marker, and they stop
it.